Hi YouTube, it's me, uh, obviously. Anyway, I'm just coming to you guys today to update you on what's going on. I know that I said I was going to make a video like 2 weeks ago, 5 days later after my first video, but a lot has happened. So much stuff has gone down. So we did some test results on my husband. He had a reversal for a vasectomy he had had 3 years ago, and we got the results back a couple of days ago. And unfortunately, he only has low vitality and low count. So there's not enough, and they don't live long enough. So they're going to send him to a urologist. But I'm not going to wait that long. I've decided to go ahead and just proceed with the surrogacy. I put in an application back to Circle. I was approved almost within like 2 hours. I was pre-approved, and then they sent my medical. I sent over my medical records and my delivery papers for the tweeds because they had all the other stuff that they needed. And so once that all got to Circle, we went ahead and start the process. So everything has been sent over to CFA, which are the people that we had gone through to get pregnant with the tweeds anyway. But otherwise, right now, I'm right back where I was almost 2 years ago, which it's hard to believe that it was almost that long ago. But I started my first journey in October of '09. And then I delivered in December of 10, and here I am starting my second journey. So I'm kind of hoping that all goes according to plan. I hope that I get approved again, but I've had 3 C-sections, so if I don't get approved, then I guess that's how it goes. You know, it would be really sucky because obviously I want to do another surrogacy, but I'm not going to worry about it if sorry, my hair's bothering me. If I can't do it, then there's really no reason to stress about it, right? So, anyways, everything else is kind of just fallen into place. I was hoping that I was pregnant, but I wasn't. But now I know why. But things happen for a reason. There's a silver lining to every cloud. Fertility plagues quite a, 1 out of every 6 couples. And this isn't really infertility, it's just, it was a procedure that my husband decided to do 3 years ago before we met. But we have 4 beautiful children. I have 2 of my own, he has 2 of his own. We've got full custody of both sets. We really could not ask for anything better. They're my kids, they're his kids. There's no his and mine anyway. It's just a biological thing. But I was wanting one of my own with him. There's just something, special about having your own baby with your own husband. And I didn't think that I was done having my children, so it was kind of a blow to me, but I move on. I pick myself up. There's really nothing, like I said, there's really nothing I can do about it. I can't afford to do an IVF. I can't afford to do IUI. Surrogacy is definitely not an option for me. And like I said, it's not that I have problems carrying, and it's not that he has problems either. It's just, a procedure that couldn't be fully reversed. And who knows, maybe your urologist could unblock something or up his count or, things like that. But we're kind of willing to move on right now and see, what the future has in store for us. So we're just going to go ahead and proceed and go from there. But now that I've babbled 4 minutes about that, I hope everybody's doing okay. I started a surrogacy support group on Facebook, and wow, there's just been so many positive, women that have been absolutely wonderful. They're beautiful. The whole aspect of the thing of being able to do something so selfless for somebody else, but some of them are so catty and, rude. And I'm not going to go into it because it's done and over with. It was just an immature gesture to some of the women that I have become friends with. Yes, I've never met them, but they're still friends of mine that I don't like to see put into that type of situation. So, unfortunately, that has been kind of a drama fest. I didn't know we were still in high school kind of thing. But like I said, I don't want to go into it. It's done and over with. I've managed some things. I really appreciate all of your guys' feedback on it. It's been absolutely wonderful. There's been, like I said, there's been more positive out of this group than anything, and it keeps me, it keeps my ties in the surrogacy world. It helps me, help other women that might be stuck in a certain situation or, things like that. So, sorry guys, that's my alarm. But anyway, I just want to thank all of you women that are being supportive and respectful and absolutely wonderful to the other, your other fellow surrogates. And I just want to send a huge thank you out to Jen Shores at Circle. She is an absolute lifesaver. She has done so much for me in terms of getting all my paperwork together for my second journey, for my first journey. She was very wonderful, and I decided to go with an agency again because, one, I already know Circle, and two, I didn't really find anything out there that made me comfortable enough. I'm not downplaying independent at all because I think that however your surrogacy journey started, it's not negative at all, but an agency makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. If I found an independent person to work with that I would feel comfortable enough with, I think that I would probably go in that direction. But anyway, I talked to Linda and Philip a couple days ago, and the tweeds are 5 months old. It just, the time is just flying by so fast, and I just can't believe it. They're doing well. Like and Clara both caught chicken pox from their older sister Felipa, and unfortunately Like almost died because of how sick she was. And Like also has a milk allergy, so the poor kid, she was the biggest out of the tweeds, and she unfortunately has had the roughest start to it. So bigger isn't always better. But anyway, that has nothing to do with it. But they're both doing well now, and I guess that they're giggling and they're laughing and they're doing what little 5-month-old babies do. A part of me does miss them. I think just the idea of them, I will always have a tie to them. I love them in a weird way. Not like I do my own children, but the connection is definitely there. It's very interesting. It's kind of hard to explain. I do experience, a draw to them once in a while in terms of wanting to see them and be with them and things like that. I know that sounds pathetic, but it's how I feel, so I'm not going to be sorry for it. I don't know if other surrogates feel the same way, the same connection to their surrogate children or not. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and go. I hear my little kiddos screaming, so I guess I better hurry. Anyway, I will talk to you guys all later. Thank you so much for watching, and according to somebody, Robert Camping or something, the world is supposed to end tomorrow, so if it does, if the world does end tomorrow, I hope that you cherish the next 24 hours and spend it wise with your family. And if you're watching me, thank you for, watching my video before the world ends. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Bye.